Today we're going to work on improving posture in our neck and shoulders, realigning and strengthening our supporting muscles to improve our posture and our alignment. Let's begin with stretching out the neck. Take a deep inhale and pull the neck down in front of you, holding at the base. Take some nice deep breaths here to release the tension. Relax the neck back to center and stretch to the right. And take our stretch to the left. Keep our shoulders relaxed behind us.
Sorry about the dog, I can't see it on too.
Bring the neck back to the center. Now give a nice deep stretch towards the right. Think of bringing it down at a 45-degree angle. And now let's reach our left shoulder towards the ground. This releases tension in the muscle. And switch sides, slowly pulling the neck to the opposite direction and dropping the opposite shoulder down to the ground. Breathing into it. With these stretches, we're able to release tension in taut and overworked muscles and strengthen weaker muscles at the same time. Relax our head back to a center position. And let's align our body, tuck the pelvis slightly, relax the shoulders behind you. Pull the sternum backwards, this engages our core. Inhale and lift the right arm up towards the sky. Lower the hand back down and extend it up, this time getting a really nice rotation, twisting from the fingertips all the way down the elbow and the shoulder. Give me 6 more of these. Let's be sure to keep that shoulder down every time we rise the arm up. And let's flow with our breath, so exhale with every rise. Relax the arm down and switch to the left arm. Exhaling, drawing that arm up towards the sky and lowering it back down. Now extend up, reaching as much as possible with the fingertips, locking that shoulder down. Working in 2 directions like this really builds our long, lean muscles. And give me 6 more of these. Focusing on our breath, keeping our shoulder locked down, and getting a great extension with that arm. Now try to reach the arm all the way up with the bicep touching the ear. And relax the arm back down. Now, so realign our bodies again, tucking our pelvis, making sure our shoulders are expanded behind us and our neck is lengthened. A good way to think about this neck is by thinking of holding an apple or a tennis ball underneath the neck, right under the chin, just so that it doesn't fall. This gives us the length. Now inhale, drawing our arms to our sides, and exhale and do a breaststroke out around and in front of you. Inhale to the side and exhale out. Keep flowing with these. Give me several more, and let's think of a really good range of motion. So really extend the arm as far back behind us as we can and reach out to the sides and in front of us. Now that we have this piece, let's get a really nice twist in the arms. Thinking of the hands and the fingertips twisting all the way around to our sides and twisting in opposition as we bring the arms around. And give me 4 more of these. Let's be sure to keep our core nice and engaged as we're doing this. Our pelvis tucked and our shoulders relaxed back. And relax our arms down to our side. Interlock the arms in front of us. Bring them up above our head, drop our shoulders down, and pump our arms back as much as we can. Continue to pump, flowing with your breath. Exhale with each pump. Extend those fingertips up while dropping the shoulders back. And drop the hands down. Interlock the hands behind us. Extend the arms straight and pump up. And give me several more of these. Really reach your shoulder blades behind you and extend the hands down as we do this. Make sure our core is connected, so don't round the belly out, but keep pelvis tucked, sternum pulled back. And relax the arms down. Let's come down to the floor on our hands and our knees. Aligning our spine, push our palms into the ground, our shins and our feet down into the floor. And think of having a nice straight back with our core engaged and our shoulder blades expanded. Now inhale and reach our belly down towards the ground, relaxing our shoulder blades behind us and extending our neck. Exhale, pull everything back up toward the sky. Really round out that upper back, tuck the chin, and tuck the pelvis. And switch, drawing everything down to the earth again. Each time we can go slightly deeper. Switch, pulling everything up to the sky with an exhale. Really root your palms and your shins into the ground. Point your toes. This allows us to have stability and get even deeper. And switch, pulling that belly down toward the ground. Really pulling our shoulder blades back and extending our neck out and up as much as we can, looking up at the ceiling. And bring everything up towards the sky. Get a good stretch in that neck. Really tuck the chin and look down between the knees. Come back into alignment with a nice straight back and expanded shoulders. We're going to get a neck stretch here now that we're warmed up. Bend the elbows and drop the head down to the ground. Inhale and exhale, rolling up to the top of the head, getting a nice stretch there. And hold this for a few seconds, taking some nice deep breaths. Sit back into child's pose. Push the hands into the ground. Really sit back into this and keep the neck nice and tucked. And come back up to all fours. Let's repeat the neck stretch, getting a little bit deeper this time. Bend the elbows. Drop the head to the ground. Inhale and exhale, rolling up on top of the head. Feel a nice deep stretch. Tuck the chin a little bit more to get even deeper. Stretch the neck out here for a few more seconds. And sit back into child's pose. Come up to all fours, drop the neck again, placing the head onto the floor. Now we're going to take our right arm and we're going to scoop it right underneath our body, reaching out to the left side. Get a nice twist in the torso here. And switch sides, scooping that left arm underneath the body. Think of really extending that left side, getting a good stretch. And switch, scooping that right arm. Let your head turn slightly to face that same direction the arm is scooping. And switch, scooping the left arm. Think of extension here with the core and your sides, twisting and growing into this. Sit back into child's pose. Take a moment to catch your breath. We're pretty deep into the workout now, so the breath is really important for circulation and stamina. Now slowly lower down onto your stomach. Engage your core. Keep your forehead to the ground and looking down. Interlock our arms and stretch them out in front of us. Continue stretching here while locking our shoulders back. Relax the arms down. And then interlock them behind us. And get a good stretch here as well. Think of stretching in two directions, pushing with our hands and connecting towards our body with our shoulders. And switch, extending the arms in front of us. Now that we're warm here, we can really reach forward and then up, getting a great range of motion. Remember to breathe deeply. And switch, taking our arms interlocked behind us. Reach out so far that our arm then wants to reach up. Relax our arms to our sides. And straighten one arm out in front of us. And hold at the elbow from the top with our other arm. Keep our core connected and our torso nice and stable, and pull that right arm toward the left. Getting a nice deep stretch in our shoulder and down the side of our body. And hold this for a few seconds. And switch sides. Straighten that left arm, get a nice extension while keeping the shoulder back. Reach over the top with the opposite arm and pull this to the right. The more we connect with our core, the deeper we can get into this stretch. Relax the arms down, and we're going to take this stretch from behind our back. So bend the right elbow. So straighten the right arm behind our back, hold over the top with the left arm, and pull that arm across our body. Hold this for a few seconds. Take some nice deep breaths. And switch, straightening that left arm, holding over the top with the right, and pulling this towards the body and across. Stretch deeper into it. Take some deep breaths. Relax the arms down and slowly sit back into child's pose. Keep the neck tucked and the arms extended out in front of you. And take a few deep breaths here. We should feel longer after this workout, as well as feel more ease in our neck and shoulders.